Let me know what you thought in the comment section. Bloopers! Hey guys, and welcome to my first official video on YouTube! Yay! Actually, yeah, this is the first video. I did a video before, but yeah, that was for nothing. But yes, so as you can tell, just give you a little backstory of what you'll be seeing from me. I, as you can tell, love Arrow. And so I'm going to be doing Arrow reviews because why not? I love Arrow. It's my favorite TV show, and we might down the road possibly have maybe Flash incorporated in it. I don't know. I didn't do Flash this episode because I really couldn't remember a whole lot. I watched it like a couple of nights ago. Overall, I'll just give you this, my overall impression. It was a good episode. You know, it was great. It wasn't anything mind-blowing or anything like that, but fix my hood. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go dive in. We're probably gonna be talking about my positives, negatives, just overall thoughts of the episode, and so here we go. And bear with me, because I'm not a very detail-oriented person, so things may not be as smooth this first episode. So we'll see how it goes. But let's just wing it. So, overall impressions of this episode. I loved this episode. I thought it was really, really good, and I thought it was just probably my favorite episode of this season. I thought the chemistry between all the characters were good. The last episode that we have, and we see Laurel's return, I was kind of bummed. I was kind of like, what? Another resurrection? Why couldn't it be Tommy? Because I love Tommy. But so yeah, we had that, and I was like, okay, I don't really know how that's okay. But I do love Black Siren, so I was like, okay, maybe it's Black Siren. And then we had the promo, which confirmed it, that it was Black Siren. So with that, and I thought it was really good. Actually, the reveal that it was Black Siren in the episode happened a lot sooner and quicker than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be like a whole episode, but it wasn't. And I was totally okay with that, because I was like, there was so much in this episode that had just like a lot of different storylines, but they all worked out great, I thought. I thought the Diggle and the Adrian Chase district attorney, I thought all that worked out really well, and I absolutely love the district attorney. He's probably my favorite character since Roy left. I don't know why I like him so much. Like, you can ask people that I know. I do not know why I like him so much. I just think he's like a really cool character, and I won't give any spoilers because for those who, well, this video is spoiler heavy, so never mind. But yeah, apparently he's supposed to be like a vigilante guy or something like that. I don't know. I don't read comics, so when I say something you're like, oh, you're totally wrong, that's not in the comics, forgive me. I don't read comics. Sorry. But that doesn't, yeah, I would kind of like to, possibly, but now we're rabbit trailing. So anyway, so yeah, I like Adrian Chase. And then, okay, so we have, with the beginning of the episode, Laurel's back. I wasn't expecting Felicity to come in as soon as she did. And then, like, she gets caught off guard and she's like, oh no, you know, Diggle's in jail. I thought that was funny. So we have that, and then with Oliver kind of being like, it was actually different. I felt like we kind of saw a different kind of Oliver this episode that was kind of like in redeeming mode. Like, yeah, this isn't the real Laurel, but, you know, I want to try to redeem her. But so we had that, and then we go in, you know, apparently every time you die and come back, you get a party. So, I mean, a perfect excuse for a party. So they had a party, and I don't know why Thea wasn't in this episode. I don't know why she wasn't in this episode, but maybe she was busy doing mayor stuff or helping Oliver, I don't know. So we had that, and then I thought that was good. So if any of you missed it, when Felicity's giving the drinks to people and stuff like that, so she has a tray of 1 water and 1 champagne, and Laurel doesn't drink anymore because, you know, if you watch season 2, you'll know why. I thought that was good. I caught that. I was like, oh, she has to go for the water, because if she doesn't, people are gonna think, what's up with this? So we had that. I thought that was really good. And then the flashbacks. So flashbacks, I'll go into like my negatives maybe a little bit with this, but the flashbacks were okay in this episode. I've really been loving the flashbacks this season, and this episode was, I felt like just kind of a filler a little bit, but that's okay because, you know, it's understandable because everything else was like crazy in this episode. So we had that, which was okay, but it didn't dampen my mood at all watching it. I thought the chemistry between Oliver and Felicity was good. There you go. I felt like we haven't really seen that since season the first episode of season 3, I feel like, was just like, it's not been there. I've been missing that. It's just been like, been parting ways, in my opinion. I'm sure there's a lot of Olicity fans out there who would beg to differ. But yeah, so that was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed that. I was like, oh, it's Olicity again. I love Olicity. Just not the past 2 seasons. So we had that. I thought that was really good. And I loved that we saw a different kind of Felicity. She was not kind of like Felicity. She was Felicity, but not the goofy kind of, lovey-dovey Felicity that we've been getting the past few seasons. And I think that is because, Billy dying and stuff like that, and the case that, she hates Prometheus and stuff like that, which is, it's understandable. What is up with my hood? There we go. It's understandable, but I liked it though. Like the scene between her and Laurel, I thought was really, really good. Let me know what you thought of the episode and the chemistry between each and every character. If I missed something that you guys thought was really good, please let me know in the comment section below. My speech today has been off the roof. So let me know that, and let me know something that you liked, and just let's communicate. Let's communicate in the comments just how you liked this episode. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I loved it. And a lot of people, I don't really get, that's why I don't like to read reviews, is because whenever I watch an episode and I love it, I go on Twitter and everybody's like, oh, Felicity's doing all this kind of stuff. Oh, it's so bad. I'm like, no, it's not. But that's according to my opinion. I'm not saying their opinion's wrong. I'm just saying I get tired of Arrow always getting bad, reviews and stuff like that, and just, bad mojo. I hate it. And so I just, I get tired of it. So I try not to read Twitter comments. Twitter tweets? Would that be it? Anyway, overall, I thought this was a really, really good episode. And let's go into predictions. Why not? Let's go into predictions. Oh, one last thing. Another negative, I would probably say, the only thing I didn't really like about the episode was the new canary thing. She was fine. I'm on the board with a lot. It's not because I love Laurel. It's just because the past 2 Black Canaries I haven't liked. And so this whole idea of like, oh, let's bring in a new canary. She can fight with Oliver because that's how it is in the comics. I'm like, we don't need another Black Canary. Why? It's just, it's getting old, and it's just, it's like, you can bring in I don't know. You can bring in another team member, but why does she have to be Black Canary? Why can't she just be a different version of like some, vigilante? I don't know. I like Oliver, Felicity, and Dig. I like that team. I like that it was like that in season 1, season 2. I just like that chemistry. I like that it's smaller and they're trying to take on these big challenges. I like that. I don't like it when they have to bring in all these new people. Although I do like Wild Dog. I want him to stay. He doesn't necessarily need to be part of the team. Just keep him on the show because I like him. So yeah, so there we go. That's my review and predictions. Oh man, I don't really have any predictions except that we'll probably, okay, I'm gonna throw this out there. I think we're gonna know Prometheus's identity in the next couple episodes. I think we're gonna find out that his identity. And then we could not, which is totally fine by me. I love Prometheus. I love his villainous thing. I think it's the best since Slade. Him and Slade are probably my favorite 2 villains. And then probably Malcolm. So yeah, that was my overall impression of the episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And so if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. It would really help me out, and we'll see how this goes. And if you want me to do something different, shoot away your comments, because I'm open it up. I don't know how to do videos. This is totally new for me. So we'll see how this goes. So you guys have an awesome day, and we'll hood up next week.